Hey guys, this is Pig Furby, or if any of you old friends or people may remember, Furby12435vr, and this is a bit of a weird yet special video because, well, tonight is a movie night. Well, first off, movie night, this idea is an idea from a YouTuber known as Star. And simply put, we're gonna watch my old videos and I'm gonna talk about them. Because these old videos are extremely special. Those old videos of mine are something I will never ever get to experience ever again. So they hold a very big spot in my heart. Anyways, all I can say is this is a very special one to all the old players, friends, and everyone who used to play Mario Kart Wii during the 2012 and 2013 years. And we're gonna watch them in chronological order, of course, but it won't be much. And I won't be watching every single old video of mine, but the ones that are interesting or worth talking about, I do want to watch those. And anyways, let's go watch the first one. Well, here it is. The very first video I have ever captured. And well, all I gotta say is, this guy JB, he is my fourth for the win hacker I've ever met. The third one when I had hacks, but he is the fourth I have ever met. So, yeah. And as you can tell, the quality's really bad because, well, I recorded these with my 3DS, and, well, I didn't care about the quality that much, because back then I had no intention of making a channel. I had no intention of uploading these. I just wanted to record them just so I could watch them over, and maybe show them to my friend, because, you know, I had a blast doing this stuff. Oh, not much else to say, just... yeah, these were recorded in July the 23rd, and there's another one up ahead that was recorded on July 24th, and that was the first for the little hacker race. Oh yeah, I had a really crappy GameCube controller. It had well, the problem was that it's like the cord that connects to the controller, something happened to it, so I had to get it to a certain angle to make it work. And yeah, it got really annoying, especially with that message that keeps popping up and prevents you from playing for a few seconds. Yeah, those days were really crappy, but, well, they're pretty memorable too. But yeah, the next video that comes up soon, where I can skip ahead to it, it was recorded the day after, and that was the first for the little hacker race I had with other hackers. And I'm gonna skip ahead to that one. Alright. But yeah, it was running out of recording space, so I couldn't record all of it. But yeah, the first time I hacked with other hackers, and it was a lot of fun. I stayed for so many races until it kinda died, but yeah, it was so much fun. And I gotta mention that I only had 9 items on my item hack. I wasn't able to make my own hacks very well, so I just did what I could. And yeah, I do want to say that the first race of this video, the whole thing, if I could have recorded the whole thing, the first race was actually Mario Circuit 3. I still remember that. Boy, was that a classic. But yeah, the first video recorded with a 3DS, just for fun. They got really old, but yeah, it's so memorable. Yeah, how did I even find this? I don't even know, but we are gonna, yeah, we're gonna watch the next one now. well, the next video is... Well, I turned these into moments because the original video was 30 minutes long, so I was not able to upload it at the time. And I didn't have any video editing software, so it was a huge file and it was impossible to upload. So this was originally gonna be the first video on my YouTube channel, but it didn't happen. It was too big, so I just recorded another one, which is the next one we're gonna watch, but we're gonna talk about this one. And yeah, as you noticed, there were some old things I really loved. I kinda made fun of, like the fake item boxes. And, you know, this Japanese guy just cheated me there, but his Mario Kart Wii, pretty laggy. But yeah, there's a bunch of moments. Like that Goomba, I don't know. But as you notice, that the quality is significantly better because I had the intention to actually make YouTube videos now.
Bam! Shock dodge.
Yeah, I could not resist putting that in there. But yeah, I can't say much. This is, you know, the quality is definitely better, and it looks just like my other older videos. You know, it's nicely set up. There's actually sound now. And that's not magic. I just blindly drove into that banana. I textured the bananas, and they're actually textured to be my dog, the white one you see. And oh yeah, I increased the pitch of that voice because that was actually me screaming no, but I just put it up higher because I hated how I sounded. I sound like a little kid, and I still kind of do, I think, in my opinion. And oh, this is one of my favorite moments. But besides that, I didn't like how I sounded, honestly. I sounded like a little kid. And I still think I do, but yeah, I guess I'm just a tiny person. Like, my boyfriend, he describes me as a tiny person. So, yeah, you know, I guess I am. Like, I don't know how to say it. I'm just a tiny person and I sound squeaky. You know, I'm gonna say this. When I recorded these, oh yeah, there's a hacker in this one. And that's where it ended off. Actually, funny thing, it didn't end off there. Like, what actually happened before I cut it, the guy shot me with a green shell. And yeah, well, this video already ended, but what I was gonna say is that, you know, I'm going to admit this. When I recorded these videos, I was 14 years old. And now fast forward 5 years later, and now I'm 19, and I haven't changed much. It's just weird. Like, I still sound the same in my opinion. And yeah, I'm just so squeaky for a 19-year-old. I mean, I get I'm a girl, but still, I'm just so squeaky. I don't know why, but I am. Well, anyways, we're gonna go watch the next one. Alright, moving on. This is the first video I uploaded on YouTube. The one actually on, like, that's actually the first one. Anyways, yeah, it had annotations, and yeah, of course I'm gonna include them because the way they're written, it's so different. Like, I'm so different now. Like, I know it's almost 5 years old, but wow, you can just see how much I've changed. Like, this is so weird. But anyways, I did mention about the white dog and the banana texture. I want to keep talking about that. Yeah, that white dog, her name was Senna. It's a weird. I don't know how to describe the name, but she was a white dog, and she was pretty old. And I turned her into a texture in like bananas in third place, as you can see. But yeah, she was a really old dog, and she was weird and interesting. She was obsessed with taking people's shoes and bringing them to the shoe closet, and she would guard them. Not joking. She actually did that all the time for her whole life. And she also liked to growl a lot. She did not like other dogs sniffing her. So she was a very growly dog. Yeah, she was really old. She was so old that last year, in summer of 2016, she started coughing and she had heart problems. And yeah, she was suffering, and we had to put her down. It's been a year, and yeah. Yeah, it's not the same anymore. So, yeah. I did get rid of the texture when I edited the Mario Kart Wii textures. I got rid of it because I thought it wasn't pretty anymore. Anyways, about this video, well, it is the first one. And I want to talk about this guy that was about to win. He turned around and he decided to go for last. He turned around and he decided to drive backwards. You could look at the mini-map. No, he doesn't read my mind. I don't even know why I put that there. But yeah, he's going backwards. He wants to get last. He was very nice. Yeah, he was pretty nice. But I don't know what his plan was. Anyways. Yeah. That was it. That's the first race of this video. I'm not gonna watch the rest of the races, but yeah, it's just wow. Just the first race. Wow. Well, that's just about it for this one. So, let's go watch the next one. Alright, the next one is Friendly Races. And the reason it's called friendly is because I had a friend, my first friend on the internet I've ever made. His name in this video is Dark. He has a new name now. His name is Delta. And yeah, he asked me if he wanted me to record a race with him in it, and you know, I felt nice, why not? And so yeah, this was the first video of him in it. So there's not much more. It's basically another online races. But well, I can talk about something interesting. Dark. I'm gonna call him Delta now. I still remember the very first time I played with him. It was on a battle. It was just us two, and the battle stage was SNES Battle Course 4, and we were bike dancing and jumping around. And after a few rounds, a player named Yoshi Team, now known as Dark Flare, he joined as well, and I don't exactly remember what he did, but he was there. I still remember that. Yeah, I guess this video is more just about talking about this guy, Delta. He was my first friend ever on the internet. I mean, but still, it's nice. He's a pretty nice guy. It's a shame I don't talk to him as much. Yeah, no blue shell for me. We top 2'd in this race. It's the second race in this video, but yeah, we top 2'd and we both have the symbols. But yeah, that's pretty much this one. That's Dark. And well, we're gonna go on to the next one. Alright, this is Cheating a Cheater, and this is one of my more popular Mario Kart Wii videos, and the first for the win ponying. Well, it wasn't really ponying because it was just him and I just, you know, trying to beat each other. This guy did not have a VR hack, so yeah, I drained him quite a bit of VR. But, well, the first race he beat me because he had a time hack and I was not aware of it. And I don't use my time hack. I never use it because there's always a chance for me to get him. Like, some hackers, they might be stupid. And I can actually get them and maybe people can actually win. Or do the glitch and they have a chance to win, but I would only use my time hack if the hacker was just really difficult to beat. But yeah, in the second race I beat him. Well, it's just bullet bill racing. And, you know, draining him. Because he was cheating in the race. There were people before and he was sneaky. I don't exactly remember what happened. I think he was being sneaky with his cheats. And when I caught on, for some reason everyone except him and I left. So that's why it was a 1v1. But yeah, oh, there's not much to talk about this one. I drained this guy some VR. Just a constant 1v1. Yeah. Kept billing him. My bill was faster than his. Now in this race, he finally decided to give up and disconnect. So yeah, it was successful. I beat him. It was pretty sweet. You know, the first video where I pwned for the win hacker. It was pretty exciting. And yeah. And for some reason, a guy recently commented, "What is with these textures?" I don't even know. I just put random textures. Well, anyways, that's cheating a cheater. So we're going to cheat another one. Alright. This is ponying up for the win hacker number 1. Which used to be... This used to be my most popular Mario Kart Wii video, and my dad walked in and he made this weird like "aw" sound when you know when the little girl me dances, she makes that weird sound, and my dad was obsessed with that sound. Anyways, this for the win hacker plus equals minus. He beat me the first race, but I got him the second race, and then he left. But yeah, it's a short one, but well, all I gotta say is that it used to be like it had the most views in back in the just in the old days. It was quite popular, and there were 2 other legits. And yeah, then there were only 3 players, including me. Yeah, that for the win hacker also had a time freeze hack, so that's 2. Which, and like, what are the chances of for the wins having time hacks? Well, anyways, this was a really short one. Anyways, we're gonna go watch the next one now. It's a shame that this one is short, but it is a short one, really. Oh boy, this one. The quality is so bad. Well, it was with a capture card, so I had to try somehow, and at first I thought it was perfect, but no. I don't know, it just wasn't. I recorded this on a laptop that's really bad, so that's why it's really bad. Because the capture card is actually fine. I still use it today. And yeah, it's perfectly fine. It was just the laptop was really bad. Yeah, it's a shame that this video was just ruined because of the bad quality, but this player, I don't know if you can notice, but his name Will, he's hacking in this video. He recorded this too. He recorded this race, but something happened to it quite a long while ago. Like, it disappeared. And right now that's part of the video. The quality is toilet quality. It's so bad. But yeah, at least I got it fixed as soon as possible, which is good. But it was basically, it was for the little hacker races. What am I saying? A affordable hacker race with other affordable hackers, and it was really fun. It's just a shame that it's not watchable. This video is literally unwatchable. That's how bad it is, and it's sad. I find it really sad, but yeah. I'm gonna go move on ahead. Let's go watch the next one. Alright. Now this one is a really short one, but I do want to talk about this one. Because there was a Mario Kart Wii hacker known as Mr. Fire, something along the lines of Mr. Fire, or Fire101. And he made a video just like this one. But then he deleted it, so... You know, and I was messing around with this code and I was like, you know, I'll record it and upload it. Just because it's fun. It's, you know, it feels empty without barrel rolls. Well, like, I guess, like, it's sad to see his video go, cause it was actually fun to see it. So, now there's my version on. And it has the code in there still. But, yeah, there's no use for it really. It's just a goofy code, but I did want to make a video about that because Mr. Fire or Fire101, I don't remember exactly the names. It's been so long, but he was a player, and I do still remember him. So, I wanted to point that out. And anyways, we're gonna go watch the next video. Alright, now this one's a little bit interesting. Now this was a 50 subscriber special. And I decided to make a ponying montage because I had a bunch of ponying videos and they were all short, so I thought I wanted to make them into one big sub-special ponying montage. And hello, XP Dynamic. I haven't seen you in so long. And you're still gone. It's a little bit sad, but he was pretty cool. But his disc was like, his Mario Kart Wii disc was broken, so he couldn't play. He made a one-day return and that's it. And then the Wi-Fi shutdown was announced. And he disappeared. But I still remember him. I still remember Dynamic. He was pretty cool. Well, actually not cool, just epic. Just like how everyone calls each other epic. But there is something interesting about this one. Alright, now this one, this particular clip is the last one, is interesting. I actually still have the entire recording of this one. This guy named Fuck you with a Q, it's weird, I don't know. But yeah, I pwned him because his name is offensive. Because this is a kid's game, you know, keep that in mind. And things like that is just why. But yeah, I still have the whole entire recording of this one. Because, you know, I do cut these videos out because I don't want it to get long or boring. So I cut parts out, but I have the entire recording of this. I still have it, and it's just amazing. I find it so just amazing when I find like, oh wow, I still have this. Wow. You know, it's like, geez, I still have this that I just forgot about, and then I just found it. It's like, you know, just finding buried treasure. Ugh. Buried treasure. Yeah. It was pretty interesting. It was a pretty fun montage to make. Alright. And this one was pretty interesting. So there was a You Got Hacked poster on here, as you can see soon. And I'm going after this guy, but the day I recorded this, just after I recorded this video, I found a way to get better sound quality. Just after I recorded this. And yeah, I remember the day I found out about it and I was so happy. There's something interesting. Because someone on YouTube, under the name Buzzy, commented. Now who's Buzzy? Or Buzzy, however you pronounce? He is the real You Got Hacked. The official You Got Hacked. The hacker that hacked with Mr. Bean and the old hackers that I don't know much about, but I didn't know about You Got Hacked. He commented on that video. And I remember when that happened and I was just in awe. I was just freaking out. It's the real You Got Hacked. And he commented saying good job. And yeah, it was amazing. Oh boy. I'm pretty sure everyone remembers this guy. All of you old players. Because this 4-to-win hacker was most hated. I'm pretty sure we all know what happened. This guy, he had a YouTube channel and he commented saying that everyone were noobs and he was apparently good or something. I don't exactly remember, but he said some weird stuff. But yeah, it was quite a time for this kind of thing to happen, but well, after all of that drama, this guy just changed. He became a different person. He doesn't hack anymore. Well, hack for I don't exactly remember. Like, the last time I checked this guy, he doesn't do much anymore. In fact, I think he's just gone. But yeah, he did have a YouTube channel. He made videos. He didn't hack 4-to-win anymore, and he doesn't say that stuff after all the drama. But, well, he did make his appearance. And yeah. Oh, and he did disconnect, actually. But yeah, I remember this guy. It was interesting. But yeah, I got this guy, but it doesn't matter anymore. Like, yeah, it doesn't matter. He's not around anymore even. It's been so long. Well, anyways, that's that. Alright. Now this video has a weird title. I titled it the Circus Ghost Racing Mode. Something along the lines of that. Now the reason it's called a circus is it's quite a story. When I played I hacked Mario Kart Wii with my best friend. We would usually go to battle with speed hacks. And we would pick stages like Funky Stadium or Chain Chomp Wheel. And with the speed hacks, some really funny stuff happens. We would, I definitely remember in Chain Chomp Wheel, with speed hacks, we were constantly going in circles around the edge of the map. Because they're the blue ramps. The trick ramps. So we were just flying in circles super fast. And it was pretty much like a circus. It had like Chain Chomp Wheel had that like sort of jazzy music. Well, it's supposed to be a roulette, so that's why, but I always imagined it was circus music as well. Or well, music that's just so goofy I could picture it in a circus. And well, the circus thing, I didn't go to battle. It didn't really turn into anything, basically. So it was just this one video of me having God's controller hack, duo hacking. It was still pretty fun. Well, that's all I can say really. There's not much going on. It's just that story is just, it's pretty nostalgic too, I will say. Alright, now this video, Poning a For the Win Hacker 9. I don't know how it happened, but this is the most popular Mario Kart Wii video on my channel, and still is. And something itches me that the thumbnail is the reason why. Just a big red Yoshi. That's just my fault, but yeah. Hi, Heat. I haven't seen you in forever. You're gone still. I noticed you came back, but you did nothing, and I don't know. 'Cause, you know, he was a really cool guy too. Yeah, like, I don't know much to say, but he was a really cool guy. And, I guess there's not much to say, really. Well, there's the For the Win Hacker Kitty. This video is also really long. This video is like 30 minutes long or something. Because Kitty was super persistent. Anyways. Heat? He was a really good friend. He was really fun. And yeah, I've played with him actually quite a bit, but yeah, it's a shame that he's gone and he hasn't really come back. But nonetheless, I had some great memories. It's been fun. Maybe maybe he will come back for real. But I don't know when. Well, anyways, that's it for this one. Really. Oh boy. Another For the Win pudding video. And this is the second most popular Mario Kart Wii video on my channel. Surprisingly. But I am including this one for a good reason, because this video did feature some familiar faces, like Dark V's, Annihilator Map 224. Yeah, I haven't seen you guys in a while too. It's been a long time. But I've seen you come back, so it's nice. Like, you know, I don't know what else to say. It's just, you know, it's been a while. It would be nice to see you guys again. Nonetheless, this video is, there's a For the Win hacker and we're all pwning it. It was a pretty cool day. And again, this video is really long. This For the Win is just persistence. But hey, it was still really fun. All these really epic hackers. Yeah. It was really fun still. I still remember you guys. Well, that's pretty much this video. It's just this For the Win getting pwned again. I mean, another For the Win pwning video. And this guy was pretty easy to beat. Alright, there is another For the Win pwning video. But this one is also interesting, that's why I'm including it. Because this For the Win, this was in a room. A friend room, because this For the Win hacker, I'm gonna call it a she because her me's a girl, but she challenged me to beat her, and I did that. And Heat also was here to join, so it was even funnier. And it's actually really funny because she asked for my friend code when I accepted her challenge. I gave her a fake friend code. And at first she believed it, but she quickly found out it was a fake, but it was still funny. And yeah, that brings back memories of that. Like all of this stuff brings back memories, but it was a moment just worthy of putting in there. I had to put it in there. And I had to talk about this video too. Oh boy. This montage is a classic, no matter how old it is. Because Mario All Day Every Day was pretty much the montage that made me really love Wario in just about every way. Well, there's a reason why I liked Wario. There's an interesting reason or history of why I like him. So years ago, in 2013, I used to watch a lot of Skydo's Minecraft. I actually really like this guy. And there was this one Mario Kart video, a Minecraft Mario Kart game, and he basically played as Wario, and a lot of ridiculous things started happening with Wario, and he was winning, and he kept saying Wario all day every day. That's basically where this whole title came from, and Wario's ridiculous luck. That's why it's, that's why this Wario all day every day, then I made the other montages, and it's kind of like a montage series. And it's all because of Skydo's Minecraft. But I did recently found out about what happened to Sky, and oh my god. Poor Skydo's Minecraft. Shit just really happened to him, and I feel bad for him. Because I actually liked the guy. I liked this video. I got bored eventually, but he was still a cool guy, and then he quit. And everything was just hard for him. Like, yeah, I feel bad for him. He didn't deserve to get, you know, just get real bad luck and just... Yeah, basically he just... I don't know how to say it, it's just poor Sky. Well, anyways, this montage featuring Wario, I don't know what else to say, but it was really fun making these. And another funny thing, this was in a worldwide room with a few people. I was actually playing as Luigi, and I was actually having good luck and stuff. Then I left and I switched to Wario. So really, I guess it could be considered Luigi all day every day, but I wanted Wario to shine because it's just Wario that, you know, that luck just fits him. And of course, the montage was really short, so I decided to throw in Mario Kart 64 just for the heck of it. But most of it turned to be Wario just getting hit and going wah a lot. Like, yeah, there were a few good moments, and then the rest is just Wario dying. That's basically the montage. It's an absolute classic. And it sort of became a staple in like the montages where I play as Wario or Waluigi in a different Mario Kart game and hope for the best moments there. Yeah. I don't know. It's all I can say about this. But this is one of my favorite montage series that I used to make. I haven't made one in a long while. The last montage with sort of like that similar title is Waluigi all day every day. And that was in 2016. So yeah, it's been a year. It's been almost 2 years-ish. So yeah, it's pretty old, but it's memorable, just like all the other videos. But this one, I'd like to go back and just watch it because this is definitely one of my better old videos. You know, I like coming back to this one and just watching back all these moments. And well, that's pretty much this video. Alright, this one is a pretty cool one. This is my first real code. Or, it's not the first code I ever made, but it's the first code that felt real. Like, I'm surprised no one has made a code like this. Stopping penguins. I feel so... I don't know. I feel happy that I made a code that no one else has made. And it was easy to make, honestly. I don't remember how I did it, but coding in Mario Kart Wii, or just, I mean hacking codes, it's really confusing. But with a little bit of help from Dark Flare, he tried to help me with a little bit of hacking, and just by goofing around, I wanted to do something with penguins. Because I found the code for that, and I thought, tried it. I tried this one thing which caused him to stop, and it's a code now, and it feels like a legitimate code. Like, it feels like a code you would just randomly look up and there it is. And it's silly. Penguins just stopped. It's so silly, I love it. But that's just about it for that video. So... Alright. The song got messed up. The song was perfectly fine on its own. But when I rendered this video, something happened to the music and it sounded weird. Just in the beginning though. But this is a video that I also wanted to talk about. Now in the title of this one, this was my 100th video. Or a 100th video special. It's not anymore because I deleted several videos. And maybe some of you remember. But the videos I deleted was a Let's Play. And it had like 20 or so parts. And I quit that Let's Play because, well, like I mentioned before, I hated how I sounded. And there was a guy, I commented on a different video, and this guy replied, and he told me I was a kid and I should go back to my Call of Duty games. Yeah, it's a bit dumb, but I didn't want to continue anymore after that guy said that. And well, it's kinda dumb, like, that guy shouldn't have let me stop that, but like, what I'm trying to say is I shouldn't have let that guy stop me from making that Let's Play, but I did kinda I can't even talk. I got bored of it anyways. I got bored of Let's Playing, sadly. But I look back and I do kind of regret it now. And I don't have to Let's Play anymore anywhere. It's gone. The only remains of it is the save file. And if you're wondering what game I Let's Played, if you don't remember or don't know, it was The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. And the part I last left off was I got back at Outside Island to when there was this night that lasted forever and I had to find the last pearl. And yeah, I left off there and I never played again. So yeah, that guy that called me a Call of Duty kid, he may have discouraged me a bit, but it didn't matter. 'Cause I still think I sound silly or squeaky or, you know, whatever. I just think I sound squeaky. And well, that's all I have to say, really. And yeah, I'm using my mic again. I'm commentating stuff again. And that's because a friend of mine just said, just do what I enjoy. So yeah, I'm doing what I'm enjoying now, so yeah, I do Mega Man 8-bit Deathmatch now, and that is a game I really, really enjoy, and that's why I've been doing those a lot. The game is just it was just... It was designed for me in some way. But yeah. My friend told me just stick to whatever I enjoy doing. And that's what I'm doing. And well, I don't know what else to say, but... Well, heck, I had other friends and people say that there were actually people that said I sounded cute. Or my voice was adorable, but that's because they knew me a little bit. But yeah, and then there's more people that say, you know, I sound fine. You know, that just stuff, it made me feel so happy. And you know, I actually, you know, it makes me want to actually commentate more. Because I think it's actually fun. But the only thing that kept me from doing it is because I think I sound ridiculous. But people are saying I sound fine. You know, it just makes me happy. And that's all I have to say, really. As for this montage, it's not the 100th video anymore, but it's still special. I don't know. And you know, like, about this whole movie night thing, it's a thing that Stir did. Or Star. He's also called Stir, I don't know why. But when he did that and he watched his old videos, excuse me. I say things funny, but yeah, I just had that thought, like, I kinda wanna do this. These old videos, they have something special and interesting, and all these people I used to play with. And, you know, I really wanted to talk about it. I wanted to talk about all the old people, friends that I used to play with, and my experiences with them. Because I could make a whole video about how Mario Kart Wii changed my life. Mario Kart Wii changed me to become a better person. I'm not even joking, like, that's actually real. I became a better person because of this game. And that's a good thing. Like, you know, Mario Kart Wii, you hold a big spot in my heart. But I don't know how to say it or put it into words, but I love Mario Kart Wii. I used to hate it as a kid, but when I got back into it, and then I started hacking and making friends, it was a brand new experience, and it was a wild ride, to say the least. And sure, there have been some horrible things, but I wouldn't have learned anything if it didn't happen in the first place. So, yeah, Mario Kart Wii, you are a very, very special game. You made my teenagehood life complete. I would consider Mario Kart Wii as just one of the most special games. Just like Yoshi's Island is one of the most special games to me because I grew up on that game as a child. And Mario Kart Wii is the game I grew up as a teenager. And like I said, I could make a whole video about how this game changed me to be a better person. Because Mario Kart Wii was, I know I've said it many times, but it was one heck of an experience that I will never forget. So, to everyone, To all the old friends and people who played Mario Kart Wii, thank you for the memories. Thanks for everything. I won't forget you guys. And maybe you don't watch it, but I'll still remember all of you guys. This is something I can't forget. 'Cause honestly, I'm never gonna have another experience like Mario Kart Wii ever again. And that's why it's so special. Well, I don't really have much to say anymore. Well, I can talk about just one small thing that I like to do. If you guys remember Old Me Day, created by an old friend, you may remember him as Matt117 or Matt2533 or Tills664. He changed his name a bit, but he created Old Me Day where he wants all of his friends to use their old me's. I turned that into a sort of like day, a special day of my own. I now call it Old School Day, and it's basically a day to relive the glory times, whether it's Mario Kart or heck, prop hunts. Team Fortress 2 prop hunts kind of feels like Mario Kart Wii as well. It's, you know, I kind of miss the old times. Because I've played that game for 3 years, and I really miss the old days. Oh, and I want to talk about this moment in the video. I get shocked, and I drop my bomb, and it blows up on me, and then I do a almost 180. I don't know how. That was definitely a what the fuck moment. Alright, besides that, I did create Old School Day based off of Matt117's Old Me Day to relive the old days. And now it's kind of my own thing I do every year. July 19 is Old School Day. And though I haven't had great old school days, but I'm pretty sure next Old School Day will be a great one. Maybe it's Mario Kart Wii, maybe it's Team Fortress 2 prop hunts. Whatever feels nostalgic for me. Yeah, I'll be happy to play on July 19. But regardless, it's just that. I don't know what else to say. 'Cause, yeah, well, this montage is pretty long actually. Nearly 15 minutes. All of these montages, I like all of them. They're just, you know, they're so memorable, as I've said 100 times. I love watching them back. They're so nostalgic. And it just brings back the times of what I used to do. Yeah, it's been a goofy ride. I don't know what else to say. Well, it has been an interesting movie night. And this video is the first longest video ever made on my channel. By the time this gets uploaded. This video is over an hour. I think the longest video is like 30 minutes. But yeah, this whole movie night thing, I just wanted to make it because I really wanted to talk about some of these old videos And I wanted to talk about my old friends and people and my experience. Because this is something I will never forget, as I've said. And I wanted to just talk about this and go back to these days. And you know, maybe you guys remember this too. And maybe you want to share some moments or thoughts. And that's just about it. So yeah, this is the end of movie nights. It's been a long ride. And well, it's the end here. So thanks for watching. If you watch the whole thing, I will be amazed. But this is directed mostly to some old friends and players, but yeah. You guys are all awesome. You guys have made a great experience. And this movie night, I hope you guys have enjoyed it. So, I'm Pink Furby, or Furby12435vr, and I am out of here.